21 years ago, Perry County was rocked by a gruesome double murder. Someone had killed a man and woman, then set their bodies on fire.
And the killer was never caught. Investigators shared new information for this Midstate mystery.
I was in Belgium and my friend told me there's been an accident at home, you need to call home.
But police say what happened to Paul Wolf's brother Dale and Dale's girlfriend Lynn was no accident.
Officials identify the victims of the fire as 43-year-old Dale Wolf and 46-year-old Lynn Stansfield.
They were both handicapped. And they were no threat to anybody at all.
But police say someone wanted them dead.
It was definitely a gruesome scene, a terrible crime.
It was December of 1993. Police say inside the couple's home on Linton Hill Road, someone shot Dale and shot and stabbed Lynn. Their bodies were then set on fire.
The fact that this individual is still out there on the loose, it's alarming.
At the start, investigators could find no obvious reason the quiet, law-abiding couple was targeted. No explanation for such a vicious, personal attack.
She would do anything for you. She was a beautician most of her life. He worked on cars. He went to the Legion. His routine was pretty much solid, what he did. Family, friends, and everywhere I go, everybody's always bringing up that old question, what's going on with this case? And you're at zero for answers.
We still believe that we can solve this case.
But police haven't stopped searching for the killer and released new information to ABC27, hoping for a break in the case. They say these are pictures of a yellow JCPenney 10-speed bike. Firefighters found it in the driveway of the house and believe it's how the murderer got there. And they believe the killer left on foot. Police say about a year later, a neighbor less than a mile away on Route 274 found Dale's gun hidden in a pine tree. They believe it was the murder weapon.
We feel like there are people out there that have information, that are scared to come forward, and we can understand their hesitation, but we're dealing with a case now that's over 20 years old.
Don't be scared. If you know something, say it. Tell somebody.
Paul still lives in the house where his brother was killed. He says there are more good memories here than bad, and he hopes someday soon he will finally have the answer about what really happened here.
It means a lot. It means the world to me.
If you have any information about this case, you're asked to contact Trooper Donald Tuning with the Pennsylvania State Police. His number is 567-3110. And so many people on our Facebook page yesterday were saying that they remember this crime and that they were such a lovely couple, and that it still haunts them to this day to know that it hasn't been solved.
20 years later, I mean, this couple, as you said in your story, they're just a quiet, peaceful couple in Perry County, and this just happens to them, and still no idea why.
Right, and you know, police have been investigating so many theories over the years, but they've never had enough evidence to take the case to trial, and so they're really hoping that anybody who heard anything about this case gives them a call, because they just need a couple pieces to the puzzle to put it together.
Any little thing could help. You never know what would trigger that investigation again.
Absolutely.
All right, stay with